see this nerve-wracking moment for the gymnasts when they're waiting for the green light to go on. Beside the scores, there's a red light and a green light. Well, the red light's on, you can't work. If you do, you get nothing.
That was always the worst part as a gymnast. When you're stood down with your teammates, you don't feel as nervous, but as soon as you step onto that podium and you're waiting for that green light, everything's going through your mind. You're trying to calm yourself down.
Well, they're certainly making her wait here. So, Alia Mustafina from Russia, leader of the Russian team, steps to the apparatus to perform her beam routine.
She has a quick and simple entry onto the beam and shows her flexibility off. The 2 jumps connected that you have to do. Straight into the side semi. Solid start to the routine. The change her car straight into the Anodi. Beautifully performed. Into the double spin. She knows exactly where that landing is. Very elegant to watch on beam. The free walkover, into the free walkover, straight into the flick. Those 3 moves connected together get you extra bonus. The free cartwheel just on its own. All these skills are adding up her difficulty value. Change leg ring. And she knows she's just got one last thing to perform to be home safe. A little bit of dance just to prepare herself. And into the round off, double tuck, perfect landing. She'll be pleased with that routine, and you can usually see it on a gymnast's face. One thing with Mustafina, she doesn't often show emotion.
It was a little bit tentative though, Beth, wasn't it? Just a bit cautious. We've seen her with more fluency. And very quickly across here to the Italian team on the bars. See the gymnast spraying the bar. You're allowed to doctor the bar how you'd like it. So we are seeing that the very first Russian gymnast scored a 12.3 Spiridonova.
And we just watched Mustafina here. Very elegant gymnast. A real excitement to watch. Such grace and beauty on the piece of apparatus. And maybe a little bit tentative. We look at the dismount here. Double tuck nailed. There's some strapping on that ankle as well, which may be a concern for the rest of the team.
It may well be a bit of a concern, Craig, and those 2 free walkovers we looked at are her only series, and the judges have to decide whether she joined them. Here is our chance to see Claudia Fragapane, the new rising star of British gymnastics, on the floor exercise. Watch this first tumble. The most difficult you'll see in the competition. She needs to power into it. She needs every bit of height and flight, and she's got it. Full twisting double straight. Full of innovative dance. Pose into the next tumble. Beautifully flighted double straight. Look at that landing. Super high leaps. They're so important as the tumbling. Such fun dance as well. Now she has to dance into the next tumble. Hold your breath. Another big tumble. Can she make it? Yes, of course she can. Double Arabian. Lovely double twisting cat leap. Just one final test. Keep the concentration. Up we go. Super, super double pike. Wow, what a routine. Claudia Fragapane, 16 years of age, from Bristol Hawks Gymnastics. And here, 14.6 for Alia Mustafina. That was a good score. Well, we're still reeling from that super performance. But Maria Karenkova for Russia.
Straight into box splits. Acrobatic front somersault. Ooh, nearly off there. Very well controlled, did well to stay on. Prepares herself for the backward series. Flick, flick. Straight back, much improved. The highest difficulty work there. Straight into the leaps. Lovely control spin into another full spin. Free cartwheel. Leap. Into the pike back. Into the ring. Another free cartwheel. Split leap. Really high difficulty work. Another split leap. And again, half turn. Very elegant performer. Here we go. Flick, flick. Double pipe back somersault. Well, what a routine from the young Russian.
She had that slight wobble at the beginning, but she regained her composure and finished it off. She is renowned for beam. She was junior European champion 2 years ago and has made the final here. The front somersault, there was your slight wobble, but she managed to save it.
She did very well, Beth, didn't she? Her feet were well off.
Well off, but she knows how important it is to the team. Straight into the double pike, and just the smallest little step on landing.
So Claudia Fragapane, 14.766. That's a very good score, slightly up on her qualifying score. And Giorgia Campana for Italy.
Just the jump onto the bar, straight into the invert grip, and then the full turn, straight into the release and catch. The shoot down nicely into handstand, straight back up to the high bar. Onto the toe on, and straight into the dismount with the double straight, just the smallest little hop on landing.
And 13.833 for Giorgia Campana. The Russian team will be looking for a big score here for Karenkova. She's their beam specialist. And fought very well indeed, because she could have come off right at the beginning of the routine, and then it's a very different story. 14.566. She's held her nerve, held the team together. Claudia massaging Rebecca Tunney's legs, and the one gymnast from Great Britain we didn't see, Ruby Harold, scored 12.866 on the floor exercise. So standings at this halfway stage: Russia ahead of Great Britain, ahead of Belgium and Italy. Of course, in the second half we have Romania and Germany. From Switzerland, Iliara Kaislin. Beautifully elegant gymnast with a double spin. Heel just dropped in the middle of it. And a high double tuck, but a big step back for an easy tumble. Just a double twist. Not so fantastically difficult, but very elegant and well produced, this routine. Height on the leaps. Lovely split. The judges want to see this full 180-degree split in the leaps. So Kaislyn won't have such a high D score, not such a high difficulty score, but her E score, her execution is good, beautiful straight legs. And that's where you marry difficulty and execution.
Here we go. Accelerating across the floor into the round off flick. Stands up well. Double twist, very clean, very high, but not exactly the highest difficulty, and we should expect in that. Here we go again, back across the floor. See, 2.5 twist, step to the side. Clean, but not massively difficult.
And Diana Bulimar from Romania move to the asymmetric bars, their least favourite apparatus.
She had a good qualifying score with the 14-1, so she'll be hoping to replicate that. There's the full turn, straight into the catch head with a nice straight armed catch. Lovely lines, down into the shoot down, straight into the Stolden, back up to the high bar. Good flow of this routine. The half turn. Very simple routine, but very cleanly executed, and then winds up for the dismount for the full twisting double back and the clean landing. Not the highest difficulty, but the judges, her execution value will be high.
Well, the team look delighted with that. Her teammate has scored 13.5. And as Beth said, very nice clean work, good straight arms, straight legs, but really quite a lot of basic work there. But not too much given away to the judges, not too many deductions. Ilaria Kaislyn, 13.1 on the floor routine. Cinta Rodriguez for Spain.
Very simple mount. Demonstrating flexibility. Preparing for the acrobatic series. Flick, layout. Very assured performance. Solid landing. What is needed on the beam. Split leap. Free walkover. Very nice. Full spin. Well to control that. There's the free cartwheel. Split leap into another leap. Composing herself. Flick, flick, 2.5 twist.